Hello and welcome to this pit stop for Houses of the Renaissance, an expansion for the base game of Lorenzo il Magnifico. Houses of Renaissance adds several things to the base game. Firstly, a new fifth player can play in pink. To go along with that fifth player, we now have a fifth tower of cards, the special tower. Now that tower comes from a large deck of cards, and in there are cards of each of the four basic types, and they're going to be different coming out each turn. They go through the different eras, and they do have slightly different effects. For example, going to the higher ones is going to get you these special tokens, the secret tokens, which are over here. They count as both a currency on their own to activate certain powers, and they all have a bonus on the other side which you can gain from handing them in, and they all appear in several of the components in this game. There will also be more ability to play leader cards. This comes with many more leaders to add to the stack from the advanced version of the base game. And as I said, going through all three eras, there are cards of all different colours becoming available. Now to balance that up, there are special adaptation tiles that you put into play on the four basic towers. Because there are more options in a 2 to 4 player game, one tower each turn is going to become more expensive, and this will rotate around the board. But in a 5 player game, because it's a bit tighter, one of the towers is going to become cheaper, and this will rotate around the board. The last expansion is the ability to claim a family for your own from this selection of 10. Now, one family per player is drawn at the beginning of the game, and one of these auction tiles is randomly put with each of them. Then in player order, you're going to start bidding on which family it is you wish to control during this game. Now, it's actually a reverse bid because you don't get any starting resources in the game. You're just going to get how much you've bid up to. You must outbid each other each time, with your starting resources reducing the higher up you go. So how badly do you want each of these powers, like being the Colonna and getting an extra 3 power brown worker, or having special faith powers, or all sorts of different things. That is what is added to the base game of Lorenzo il Magnifico with Houses of Renaissance. If you enjoyed this video, please check out more pit stops on the Game Pit YouTube channel. For more in-depth coverage of gaming, please check out the Game Pit podcast.